A mile above sea level here at Empower Field at Mile High, home of the Denver Broncos. We bring you the AFC Championship game with one win away from the Super Bowl between these two teams. It's the Denver Broncos playing host with Jarrett Stidham leading the charge against the New England Patriots with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. Should be a very fun one with a lot of storylines. Biggest one coming in, no Bo Nix for Denver. Broke a bone in his ankle in the divisional round win for Denver. And now they're one win away from the Super Bowl, but it gets a little bit tougher losing their starting quarterback. And Drake May and company on the other side looking to get the Patriots back to the promised land with a new face leading the way. We are underway here in the AFC Championship game here from Denver, Colorado. And New England will start this drive just across the 25-yard line. So here comes Drake May. What a season it's been for him, the 23-year-old. One win away from a Super Bowl appearance. In the shadow of Tom Brady here in New England, looking to get the Patriots back to where they love to be, and that's the Super Bowl. First down, New England. And this game is underway with a play action and a throw downfield that's overthrown by Drake May, who's 0 for 1 to start the day, incomplete. Second down and 10, May, quick throw in the flat. Henderson, he can fly down the sideline. Travion Henderson all the way into Denver territory in a chunk play to start the game for the Patriots. 39 yards to the rookie Henderson. And how about this start for the Patriots on offense? First down ball at the 34-yard line, opening drive here for New England. May over the middle, pass is caught. Big hit delivered, but a pickup of 8 yards on first down as they take it inside the 30-yard line. A lot of different weapons for Drake May. Kayshon Boutte, Stephon Diggs, Demario Douglas, Hunter Henry. Demario Douglas had a big game against Houston last week. Second down and 2, they hand it off. Henderson up the middle, cuts it back, and he's got a first down inside the 20-yard line, and the Patriots take it into the red zone on their first drive of the game, not even 2 minutes in. First down ball to the 16. Henderson again, left side, trying to find the hole, and he gets brought down out across the 15-yard line. Pickup of 2 yards, and that'll be it there on first down for New England. Second down here for New England. Fake it to Henderson. May looking around. Fires on the run. Pass is caught at the 1-yard line. Kayshon Boutte, and it's first and goal from a yard away for New England. And what an opening drive this has been here for the Patriots to start this game in Denver. First and goal from a yard out. Fake it to Henderson. May under pressure. Fires, overthrown. He had Austin Hooper, who was open, but the rushed throw forces the incompletion. P.J. Locke on the coverage, second and goal. Now second and goal here for New England, ball at the 1. Henderson up the middle, and he fights his way in for the touchdown. And New England strikes first in this AFC Championship game. What an opening drive for the Patriots, and Travion Henderson pounds it in for the game's first score. And that silences this crowd here in Denver early. Just over 3 minutes gone by on that opening drive. They had the big connection to Henderson in the passing game, the 39-yard catch and run into Denver territory, and then he finishes it off with the touchdown run, and it's 7-0 New England in the blink of an eye. And now how will Denver respond with the backup quarterback Stidham? Gets a little bit tougher for them after that drive. From inside the 5-yard line. The return out across the 25, just shy of the 30, from R.J. Harvey, and that's where Denver will begin. Jarrett Stidham will lead the way, coming in for the injured Bo Nix. 29-year-old. Big shoes to fill after a good season for Bo Nix. Abruptly comes to a halt after their win last week in the divisional playoff against the Buffalo Bills here in this building. Bo Nix broke a bone in his ankle, required surgery, out for the rest of the postseason. And Stidham takes over to throw on first down. And his first throw goes to the sideline where he connects to Marvin Mims, who had a good game last week against Buffalo. He picks up 6 yards, and it's second down. Second down and 4, ball at the 34-yard line. Stidham, good protection up front, hit as he throws a wobbler off the hands of Harvey. Incomplete, third down. Harvey had a shot at it. Wasn't a clean throw down the field as Stidham got hit right up the gut. Now third down and 4 on the opening drive here for Denver. Third down and 4. To throw again, Stidham to the side. Pass is caught. First down, Evan Ingram. Turns back and makes the catch, and the tight end moves the chains for the Broncos. And their first down of the game. First down, Denver. 3 plays and 3 throws for Stidham, looking to get him going early. Another throw here for Stidham. Fires underneath. Ingram makes the catch for a minimal pickup. 2 yards is all they get. Empty backfield now here for Stidham. Another throw. Stidham fires this side and up to get it. Incomplete for Cortland Sutton. Good defense on the outside on the number 1 receiver on this roster, Cortland Sutton. Carlton Davis, the defense, brings up another third down situation here for the Broncos offense. Need to get just across midfield to move the chains. Stidham looking around. Stidham fires. Oh, jumped and incomplete. Nearly picked off, going the other way. Christian Gonzalez jumps in front, forces a fourth down, and the punt unit comes out for Denver. So the New England defense gives up 1 first down, and then a quick set of downs to follow, forces the punt here for the Broncos on their opening drive. Well over his head and well into the end zone. New England will start at the 20-yard line. So here comes Drake May. Excellent opening drive for the Patriots. Marched the field, scored a touchdown with Travion Henderson. And now with a 7-point lead, they get the ball back and a chance to extend early here on the road in Denver. Patriots start at the 20-yard line. May goes underneath, and he missed Henderson. And it's second down. Looked like that ball might have slipped out of his hands. Little dump-off throw that's well overthrown. And it's second down. Second down here for New England. Empty backfield for May. Extra man comes late on the blitz. May floats it. Sideline incomplete. He had a man, but it floats out of bounds. Incomplete, third down. He had Stephon Diggs running free up the side, and May ends up on his back. Third down. And if Denver's going to stay in this game, they're going to have to rely on their defense a little bit more than usual. Third down and 10. May fires open. Henderson down the sideline. Another big play for him in the passing game as he takes it across midfield. TreVeyon Henderson off to a wonderful start. And he takes it all the way to the Denver 35-yard line. Just a simple wheel route outside, and nobody was there for Denver. Huge play. That flips the field here for the Patriots. May goes underneath, pass is caught by Westover, and he fights his way for a first down. What an effort by Jack Westover, and a first down for New England inside the Denver 25-yard line. First down ball at the 23. May fires, pass caught, Booty inside the 10, and in the blink of an eye again, it's first and goal for New England as Kayshon Booty makes the catch. A laser beam from May on a slant route as he gets past Hufanga, and it's first and goal, ball at the 6-yard line here for New England. First and goal. Blitz coming. May gets rid of it. Henry gets popped before it could turn and go to the goal line. Dre Greenlaw turns him back, and it's second and goal. Second and goal. Again, they go shotgun. Extra man on the blitz. May gets rid of it. Caught for the touchdown. Demario Douglas. And the Patriots off to a very hot start in Denver. Two drives and two touchdowns for the Patriots, just marching the field on this Denver defense. And another play by TreVeyon Henderson set it up. The big wheel route on third down and 10, taking it all the way down to the 35-yard line. The 55-yard catch and run springs the rest of that drive, and New England off to a very hot start here in Denver. And it's 14-0 in the blink of an eye. Just over halfway through this opening quarter. 7 plays, 81 yards on that drive. Patriots send it away again, back towards Denver. And the Broncos will start their next drive, just shy of the 30-yard line. So here comes Stidham back out, drive number 2, already trailing by 2 touchdowns. It was already going to be tough for Denver to get in there with their backup quarterback, and now they're in a deep hole. Early in this game, they picked up 1 first down on their last drive, were forced to punt after that, and now they got some ground to pick up. 154 total yards of offense already for the Patriots to Denver's 15. Stidham, blitz is coming, sets up a screen for Harvey, and RJ Harvey fights his way inside the 30, gets hit hard, and picks up 7. Mike Vrabel, what a job he's done here in New England, going from one of the worst teams in the league a year ago, now 1 win away from a Super Bowl, in a game where he's already leading by 2 touchdowns. 2nd and 3, Stidham on the move. Pressure in his face, and he is sacked. Couldn't get around Christian Barmore. And the Patriots defense clicking on all cylinders. 3rd down coming up. Third down and 8 here for Denver. Looking to avoid a 3 and out. Stidham fires over the middle, incomplete. Tight coverage on Cortland Sutton. Defense by Carlton Davis. And the Broncos go 3 and out. And this New England defense has been very good down the stretch, and it just carries over into this AFC Championship game. Denver on to punt it away for the 2nd time in as many drives. Good punt fielded at the 19. Return to the near side. And out of bounds to the 35-yard line. That's where New England will begin their next drive. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Travion Henderson on 2 catches through the air has 84 yards. And he has propelled New England's success on their first 2 drives with huge plays in the receiving game. And now New England with a chance to extend their lead even further here in this opening period. First down, New England, starting at the 36. Henderson stretching it to the left, and a good play from behind as he loses yardage. One of the few times Denver has stopped Henderson in this game so far. Justin Strand makes the tackle, and it's 2nd down and long. On 2nd down, May has time, goes underneath to Henry, and he fights his way for a 1st down just shy of midfield for Hunter Henry. And Drake May is already over 150 yards in this game through the air, and he finds his big tight end Henry, who was all alone, as he broke through the tackle of Hufunga as well. First down just shy of midfield. May with an extra man coming on the blitz, shuffles it, and it gets tipped at the line and incomplete. Dangerous play there from May, and it falls safely to the turf. And it's 2nd down. Second down here for New England. 4-man rush this time. May at the sideline, wide open. Caught at the 20-yard line. Stephon Diggs. And another chunk play through the air for New England. And Diggs was running free up the sideline as he gets past Riley Moss easily. And another chunk play for New England to start this game. And it's all high fives on the Patriots sideline here in this first quarter. Made to throw again quickly, and it's incomplete. Kayshon Boutte, the intended target. Pat Surtain, the defense there on Boutte, 2nd down. Second down, May looking, firing, pass is caught. Diggs fighting his way for the touchdown. And another score for New England. Pure domination to start this game by the Patriots. And Stephon Diggs caught that one at about the 6-yard line and fought his way all the way in. And New England starting the game off as good as you can here on the road in this AFC Championship game. Just sucking all the life out of Denver. $21-0 in the blink of an eye. We're still in the opening quarter. And the Patriots just continue to dominate. 2-minute drive. That time it got set up by the long pass to Stephon Diggs, and then the touchdown a few plays later for Diggs. And it's 21-0 in the blink of an eye. New England on to send it away back to Denver. 21-0 hole for the Broncos. Marvin Mims out across the 20, and that's it. So here comes Jarrett Stidham. 2 drives, 2 punts for the Broncos to start this game. 3 drives and 3 touchdowns for the Patriots. First down, Denver, starting at the 22-yard line. And they hand it off. Dobbins, left side, slips a tackle and fights his way near the 30-yard line. So Denver's got a huge hole to climb out of already. 21-0 in the first quarter. New England has just been dominating this game. On second down, Stidham fires, pass dropped. Marvin Mims couldn't handle it. And now third down coming up. And not a lot to cheer about for this crowd right now. Third down and 4 here for Denver, looking to avoid a 3-and-out. Just a 3-man rush. Stidham gets rid of it. Nowhere close. He was looking for Troy Franklin. Coverage by Carlton Davis. Fourth down. Denver goes 3-and-out for the second drive in a row. And will punt it away for the third consecutive drive to start this game. From the 22-yard line. Out across the 25 before he gets turned back there. And that'll bring out Drake May off to a sensational start in this game. Already over 200 yards through the air. He's got a couple touchdown passes in this opening quarter. And this game's already getting out of hand here in Denver. And we're not even through the first quarter yet, and it's already 21-0. Drake May has end-of-game stats already here today. First down starting at the 27-yard line. Play action, quick throw. Demario Douglas takes a hit by Hufanga. Gain of 4 yards. And Hufanga delivers the blow, second down. .222 total yards of offense for New England. 22 for Denver. May on the move out to his right, and he gets forced to the sideline, got rid of the football at the last second, and third down's coming up. Third down and 6, ball at the 30. May over the middle, broken up. Good defense, and finally a stop for the Denver defense. Dre Greenlaw forces the incompletion, brings up fourth down, and here comes the punt team for New England. And a much-needed stop for the Denver D. From the 17, Marvin Mims brings it to the near side and knocked down just shy of the 30. And here comes Jarrett Stidham again. Slow start on offense for the Broncos. 3 drives, 3 punts, including back-to-back 3-and-outs. So now they're looking to move the football, try to get back into this game. They're already in a deep hole. First down at the 29-yard line. Harvey to start the drive. Gets brought down at the line of scrimmage. Good defense up front by New England. No gain. And their defense is flying to the football right now. Tackle made by Christian Barmore. Second down, play action. Stidham sets his feet and fires into traffic. Dangerous throw, incomplete. Looking for Cortland Sutton, and it brings up third down. Clavon Chason with the coverage, third down. Need to get to the 39-yard line to move the chains, third down and 10. Stidham standing in. Good protection. Stidham going to tuck it and run it, and Jarrett Stidham with a lot of room. First down across midfield, and the best play of the game for the Broncos offense, as Jarrett Stidham on third down and 10 uses his legs to pick it up and then some. Denver just trying to find momentum any way they can right now as the first quarter winds down. At least one more snap. And they hand it off. And Dobbins gets hit and dropped after about a yard, and that might take us to the end of this opening quarter that was absolutely dominated by the Patriots. Drake May already over 200 yards. He's got 2 touchdown passes, and it's a 21-0 start for the Patriots, as we have hit the end of the first quarter here in Denver. The hometown faithful not pleased. 21-0 our score after one. Start of the second quarter, 21-0 New England. Denver has the ball just across midfield for a second down. Stidham over the middle, wide open, caught inside the 30, Evan Ingram. And he moves the chains for Denver, their best drive of the game by far, as they take it inside the New England 30-yard line. First down, ball to the 26-yard line, handoff left side, and tripped up before it could get going, pickup of 3. Second down and 7 with an extra tight end into the right. And they hand it off going that way. And nothing doing, swarmed by the Patriots. Third down. And another third down in front of Denver. They have not been good on third down early in this game. Third down and 4. Stidham, pressure. Pocket breaking down, and down he goes back at the 30-yard line. Jack Gibbons gets home for the sack, and it brings up 4th. And here comes the field goal team for Denver. Pocket was breaking down right after the play fake. Nobody was open downfield, and Stidham just couldn't go anywhere. So Will Lutz will come on to try to put Denver on the board here early in the second quarter. Try to cut the lead down just a little bit. This to make it an 18-point game. And Will Lutz knocks it through. And Denver's on the scoreboard for the first time in this game. It's a field goal to make it 21-3. From inside the 10-yard line, Travion Henderson on the return brings it out just shy of the 35-yard line. So here comes Drake May back out. Early stages, second quarter, already an 18-point lead here for the Patriots. May already over 200 yards, 2 touchdown passes as well. Patriots off to a hot start, looking to continue the momentum in their favor. First down starting at the 34-yard line. And a play fake. May sets up deep in the pocket, fires downfield, wide open. Booty takes it inside the 35-yard line, and a chunk play again for the Patriots through the air. And Kayshon Booty breaks free, working on Riley Moss. And there was nobody there. Another chunk, 34 yards for the Patriots on that play. On first down, RPO screen to Booty, and he gets blown up on the outside by Pat Surtain. Loss of 1 on first down brings up second down. Empty backfield here for May on second down and 11. May, quick throw, pass caught, and Diggs brought down immediately for no gain. Third down. Third down and 11. Line does its job. May taking a shot to the end zone and knocked away at the last second. Riley Moss knocks it away. He was looking for Douglas, and that brings up fourth down. And the field goal team will come out here for the Patriots. Try to make it a 21-point game again. From the left hash. 50 yards away, nearly blocked, and it is good. Denver nearly got in to block it, but he knocks it through from 50, and New England makes it a 21-point game. Borealis on to send it away here for New England. 24-3 our score. Marvin Mims crunched at the 25. So here comes Jarrett Stidham back out there. Best drive of the game last time they were out. Stalled to a field goal. Now trailing by 3 touchdowns again. Looking to get back down in striking distance. First down ball to the 26-yard line. Stidham will throw on first down. Good protection up front. No one open downfield, and he goes down. From behind, another sack. It's Landry who gets home and a loss of 1. And New England's defense just flying to the football. Landry gets home for the sack. And it's second down. Second down and 11. Stidham gets it to Dobbins, who makes the catch inside the 30. Third down coming up. Third down and 3 on the way here for Denver, looking to avoid another 3 and out. Third down and 3. Stidham fires, incomplete. Nowhere close. And it's fourth down again. Hawkins, the defense that time, and Stidham is struggling to start this game. So Denver on to punt it away again. Bad start on offense in this game. Defense not doing much better. And New England gets possession again, up by 21, and they'll start at the 27-yard line. So Drake May brings the offense back out there, 21-point lead for him. 24-3 our score, not even halfway through this second quarter. And already a dominating performance here by New England. On first down, they give it to Henderson, left side. Travion Henderson down the sideline, and Hufanga nails him down. But another huge play for Henderson, and this time on the ground. And he takes it all the way up to the Denver 25-yard line. There is just no stopping this Patriots team. And they are over 300 yards of total offense. Denver not even at 100 yet. Give it to Henderson again, breaks one tackle and is swarmed after a 2-yard pickup. Halfway through the second quarter now, second down. Henderson, left side, brought down immediately. That was Singleton. And now third down and 9 on the way. Third down and 9, they need to get to the 15. Four-man rush by Denver. May fires, caught, first down, Stephon Diggs. Inside the 15-yard line, and New England moves the chains again. First down ball at the 12-yard line. May looking, dumps it off underneath. Shaking a tackle is Henderson. Turned back inside the 10-yard line, and it's second down after a pickup of 5. They can get a first down inside the 5 at the 2. Stevenson checks in at running back. Fake it to him, throw it in the flat to Hunter Henry, who makes it inside the 5, and it's third down and 2. Now here for New England. Henderson back in at running back. Third down and 2 here for the Patriots. May to the outside, caught, and Booty got there. Touchdown. Domination by the Patriots. and an early shaping blowout here in Denver in the AFC Championship game. So how much of this is the lack of Bo Nix, just his presence? The fact that their star quarterback's off the field maybe sucked a lot of life out of the Broncos coming into this game, but this is a very anticlimactic start here for an AFC Championship game. One team showed up, the other did not. 4:55 to go in the second quarter, and it's already 31-3. That was the third touchdown pass of the game for Drake May. Best start you can have to a game, especially in a game of this caliber for the New England Patriots. Harvey on the return out across the 25-yard line. 4:51 to go before halftime. Jarrett Stidham coming back out. Denver is yet to get 100 yards of total offense in this game, and they already trail 31-3 here at home. First down and 10 at the 26-yard line. Stidham pressured. Stidham gets a block, gets it off to Mims, wrestled down at the 30-yard line, and it's a pickup of 4 yards. What up, Frankie? You came into a blowout, unfortunately. So Denver looking to get past that century mark of yardage. New England already over 300. Second down and 6 with an empty backfield. Stidham sets up a screen, and this is going to be a first down for Denver. Taking it just shy of the 40-yard line. What up, Ben? Under 4 minutes to go before halftime. Denver just looking to get something here before the break. Handoff and hit right away in the backfield for a loss. More good defense swarming to the football for New England. And the tackle is made by Marcus Jones. Second down and long. Just no energy in this building. Here is Stidham underneath. Mims can't handle it. Wouldn't have been much anyway. And now third down and long. Appreciate it, Ben. It's more entertaining if it's not a blowout like this. I don't get blowouts when I do this very often, but every once in a while I do. This is one of those games. Third down and 12 here for the Broncos. Stidham has good time, fires a dart, and the pass is caught. Cortland Sutton for a first down just shy of midfield, and that was one of the best throws of the game for Jarrett Stidham to this point. Approaching the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Get at least one more snap before that. Denver out around midfield. Stidham over the middle and incomplete for Franklin. More good defense. Robert Spillane is there that time, and with 2:15 to go before halftime, it's second down. And in a first half that has been dominated by New England, Denver has a chance to get some momentum if they play it right. If they can go down and somehow score here, they get the ball to start the second half. They have a chance at a 1-2 punch opportunity to maybe gain some momentum. Here's a handoff up the middle for a few yards there, setting up a third down and 6, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning in the first half of play from Denver, Colorado. All Patriots here in the AFC Championship game. 31-3 our score here before halftime. Opposite side of the 2-minute warning. Third down and 6 here for Denver. Four-man rush. Stidham comes to the near side, and the pass is caught for a first down. And out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Cortland Sutton makes the catch. And a third down conversion for Denver. Another good throw there from Stidham. First down, ball to the 39-yard line. Trips receivers to the left. Stidham sets up a screen, and it's blown up. Read all the way by Marcus Jones, and a loss of 3 on first down. Brings up second and long. And the Patriots are just flying to the football. Quick snap, Stidham. Fires downfield and caught over the shoulder. Sutton to the end zone. And Denver finally strikes for 6. Good job by Stidham to not panic in the breaking down pocket, and a perfectly placed ball right over the shoulder to Cortland Sutton. And Denver finally gets into the end zone. Will Lutz on for the extra point. And still a 21-point hole for Denver. But that's a start. 10-play, 74-yard drive capped off with a touchdown pass to Cortland Sutton. And it's 31-10 here approaching halftime. Will Lutz on to send it away here for Denver with 1:28 to play from inside the 5-yard line. The return out to the 25, and that's where New England will begin. Still a big lead, cut into a little bit by New England, but look at the stat line by Drake May. If you finished the game off with this stat line, it would be a good game. We still got a full half to go and some time here in the first half as well. First down, New England, 1:23 to go. May fires up the seam, and it's incomplete. Looking for Hunter Henry, and it's second down. So now if you're Denver, if you can grab some momentum here, get a quick stop, might be able to get the ball back and try to score again, and you get the ball to start the second half as well. So a chance for Denver to get back into this game, but they need a lot of things to go their way still. On second down, May, quick throw, pass is caught. Douglas hammered at the 30-yard line. And now third down and 4 as the clock will tick down under a minute to play. Third down and 4. Extra man on the blitz. May to the side. Caught and a first down. It was close. Demario Douglas nearly stepped out of bounds short, but he does pick up the first down with 52 seconds to go. First down, ball to the 35. May looking, firing into traffic. What a throw. First down. Demario Douglas makes the catch. His 5th. And a timeout taken by New England. First down, ball to the 49. 47 seconds to play here before halftime. May fires, pass caught, and Hooper takes it inside the 30. Takes a hit from Hufanga, but another first down for New England, and they're on the move here before halftime. They're going to sit on their timeouts for the moment. They're inside the 30 with 30 seconds to go. Up to the ball quickly, New England, first down. May hands it off, up the middle, big hole for Henderson, and Henderson takes it to the end zone. Touchdown, New England. What a first half for Travion Henderson. They handed it off to just try to set up a field goal, and there was just nobody there for Denver. And another touchdown for the Patriots, about to put up 38 points in the first half here at Mile High. What a first half performance. Extra point up and through. 38-10, just when it looked like Denver might be able to get some momentum back. New England takes it and sucks it out of this building once more. And it's 38-10 with 17 seconds to go in the first half. And a nightmare first half for the Denver Broncos team. If you were coming into this game for Denver, you were just hoping for your defense to hang in. You know you got a backup quarterback starting. You know the offense might struggle. Can the defense keep you in this game? Maybe keep it low scoring, give your team a chance. And that has just not happened in this game. No life on offense or defense in this one. And arguably, the offense has played better than your defense to this point. You've given up 38 points in the first half. The offense has managed 10. If your defense came to play today, we might have a ball game here approaching halftime. Instead, it's a huge deficit for Denver. Going towards the locker rooms. We'll see how aggressive they want to be here with 17 seconds left. Stidham, quick throw, and Mims wasn't ready for it. And the boo birds start to rain down here in Denver. 14 seconds left. Fourteen seconds left, second down. Stidham, another quick throw in the flat, and that's going to be a 9-yard pickup. Timeout, Denver, with 9 seconds to play. So 9 seconds left and 2 timeouts for Denver. They can work the whole field, maybe look to get a chunk play down into Patriots territory and call a quick timeout. Stidham on the flat. Dobbins, first down across midfield. Takes it inside the 45. Timeout Broncos with 2 seconds left. And now we get decision time. Do they go for the long field goal in a kicker-friendly stadium, or do they just launch one up to the end zone? They have a capable kicker in Will Lutz, who has a good leg, and they're going to try it here with Will Lutz for a long field goal. This is 61 yards away for Lutz, and it is no good. No, he made it. Wow. 61 yards away, and Will Lutz puts it in. But still a big deficit at halftime for Denver here at home. New England all over the Broncos in the AFC Championship game, 38-13 at halftime. Start of the second half here in Denver for the AFC Championship game. 30 minutes away from sending one of these teams to the Super Bowl, and one of these teams has a lot better odds than the other. 38-13, New England has the lead coming out for the second half. Right now, the MVP on Denver is their kicker. 61-yard field goal from Will Lutz to close out the first half. Kicked another one earlier in the game as well. So he's responsible for 6 of the 13 points on the board for Denver. And if we had to crown an MVP for the Patriots, it'll be Trevion Henderson or Drake May, who's already over 300 yards in this game through the air. But we'll see Stidham come out there first, trying to somehow get Denver back into this game. You trail 38-13, score a touchdown, which would make it an 18-point game. If you go for 2 and get it, would make it a 3-possession 17-point game. So a little bit of math comes into play here if Denver can try to make it a game, but they got to get down there and score first. Handoff to start the second half around the corner. Good start. Dobbins across midfield. And one of the best plays on offense for Denver right there. First down up to the 44-yard line, or already across midfield. Another handoff left side. Another big hole for Dobbins. Takes it to the 30-yard line. A couple chunk plays on the ground here for Denver to start this second half as they take it up to the 30-yard line. Ball at the 30. Handoff again, and Harvey is brought down at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Landry the tackle. And it's second down. No turnovers in that first half either. It was all just either scoring or punts in that first half. No takeaways from either defense. Second down ball at the 30-yard line. Stidham looking to set up a screen. Harvey makes an awkward catch, but sprints to the sideline, gets a positive pickup. And now third down and manageable here for Denver. So at the very least, Denver is in field goal range right now, but they need touchdowns, down by this much. Third down and 3, need to get across the 20. Stidham, quick throw, pass caught. Ingram turns it upfield, stiff arms his way to set up first and goal. Evan Ingram, the big tight end, rumbling his way to set up first down and goal to go for the Denver Broncos. Opening drive of the second half is looking good here for Denver. First and goal ball at the 3-yard line. Stidham will throw. Looking down to the corner. Sutton snares it. Touchdown, Denver. Second of the game for Cortland Sutton. And exactly what you needed to start the second half for this Bronco offense. Good catch by Cortland Sutton. Will Lutz will come on for the extra point, try to make it an 18-point game. And he knocks it through. So exactly what Denver needed to do to start the second half. They marched the field in just 3 minutes, score a quick touchdown. And it's 38-20, still a big lead for New England, but Denver trying to claw their way back into this one. Lutz sends it away here for Denver. From inside the 10-yard line, the return out across the 25. And that's where New England will begin. Trevion Henderson, first half for him. 158 total yards of offense, 69 through the air. With a few big plays for him in the receiving game. Now all eyes in this building. If you're a Bronco fan, turn to your defense. Can their defense get a stop? They give up 38 points in that first half. Looking to have a better half number 2 here. First down at the 26-yard line. And they started off with Henderson running to the right side, and that's a good start for the Denver defense. Brought down in the backfield, John Franklin Myers, and a loss of 2 on Travion Henderson. Second down and long. May fires, incomplete. Third down coming up, and it's third down and long. And you can feel a little bit of a buzz starting to pick up here in Mile High. Third down and long here for New England. Empty backfield here for May. May sets up a screen. Henderson, room to run. And that sucks all the life out of this crowd right away. First down, New England. And Travion Henderson is over 100 yards through the air. Beautiful play call on third down and long. Just nobody on the outside for that Denver defense. First down ball to the 39. May fires, open, caught. Douglas, first down. Drugged down inside the 40 by Hufanga. And another first down for New England, taking it into Denver territory. And Drake May continues to just fire on all cylinders. RPO screen blown up. What a play defensively on the outside. And just a yard on the pickup. P.J. Locke read it the whole way. Now second down ball at the 38. May over the middle and one-handed snare to Mario Douglas. My goodness. What a catch. And a first down inside the 25. Everything going the Patriots' way right now. And what a snare. First down to the 22. Here's Diggs, who gets blown up in the backfield. That was Jonathan Cooper, who makes the hit for a loss of 2. Second down and long here for New England. May to Douglas. Makes the catch and fights his way to the 15. Third down and 5 on the way here for New England. So if you're Denver at this point, you have to look at this score. You're halfway through the third quarter. You put up 20 points. You think you would be in most football games, but the defense hasn't been able to make a stop. May to the side, open, caught, first down to the 10-yard line. And another third down conversion for New England. Denver's defense just can't get off the field. First down ball to the 10-yard line. Play action, May looking, firing, end zone dropped by Henry. Nearly had a touchdown, and it's second down after the incompletion. I actually don't think Drake May's that good either. Second and 10, ball at the 10. May, quick throw, caught. Douglas hit inside the 5. And it's third down and 4 here for New England. Just looking to extend their lead even further. 3rd and 4 from inside the 5. May looking, screen, Henderson blocking. Henderson turned back at the goal line. Just short, 4th down. And now decision time here for the Patriots. They're up by 18. They have it inside the 1-yard line. Fourth and inches. Handoff, Henderson up the middle. He didn't get it. And there's the stop Denver needed. Just to be clear, I am neither a Patriots fan or a Broncos fan. I am neither. Oh, they gave him a first down. There was a first down inside the 1-yard line. It's Stevenson who takes it in for the touchdown. So it was not 4th and goal. They gave him a first down inside the 1. And Stevenson takes it in for the score. It was not 4th and goal. It was 4th and inches. They gave him the first down inside the 1-yard line. And Stevenson takes it in for another Patriots touchdown. I think everybody was confused for a moment. So another extra point here for New England. Denver's defense continues to struggle. 25-point lead for the New England Patriots. Long drive, 14 plays down the field. And Denver's defense, big part of why this game's a blowout. I would not be surprised if Sunday's game is a blowout, and for the sole fact that Bo Nix is out. I think Denver's just going to be completely deflated. Marvin Mims on the return, out shy of the 25-yard line. Here comes Stidham and company. He has picked it up a little bit here in this second half, but not by much. Their defense just cannot keep them in this game. If you're in the third quarter and you have 20 points, most of the time you would be within contention in most football games, but that's when your defense makes stops. They just have not been able to in this game. Yeah, I tried to update it to where Dobbins wasn't in, but Madden kept Dobbins in for whatever reason. Harvey is in the game at running back, though, on first down. Stidham, with time, goes underneath to Marvin Mims, who's had a quiet game today, and he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Denver. First down ball to the 42-yard line here for Stidham. Play action. Dumps it off in the flat. This is Dobbins, brought down immediately. Gain of just 2. And it's 2nd down and 8. East Coast, I'm not playing as anybody. I'm not a Patriots fan, I promise. I'm not a Bronco fan either. Actually, if I was to root for a team in this game, I'd root for Denver. Second down and 8. Stidham fires, high throw, but caught. Ingram, first down into New England territory. If Bo Nix was playing on Sunday, I would take Denver all the way. Without Bo Nix playing, I think New England wins this game. Denver is going to be completely deflated without their starting quarterback after the broken ankle at the end of the game last week. First down, Stidham fires, pass, diving attempt, incomplete for Ingram. And an errant throw that time from Stidham. Second down. Score prediction for me personally, I don't think it's going to be quite as high scoring as this game. I wouldn't be surprised if Denver maybe scores 1 touchdown. It's going to be like a 20-3, 20-24-10 game. Where, like, it's not completely a blowout, but the Patriots dominate most of the game, if that makes sense. Third down and 5, Stidham taking a shot. Deep downfield to the end zone, caught! Troy Franklin for the touchdown! And what a throw by Stidham that time. And what a catch by Franklin extending out in front of him. And now if Denver can just rely on their defense to get a stop, we would have a game. Instead, it's still a big lead for New England, but Stidham doing his best job to keep them back into this one. I mean, Denver with the backup quarterback has put up 27 points, but they still trail 45-27. And what a throw that was from Stidham to Troy Franklin. With the way the defense is playing for Denver in this game, Benjamin, I agree. From inside the 10-yard line, it is Henderson on the return, and he gets brought down shy of the 25-yard line. And here comes Drake May in the offense. 390 yards through the air. He's thrown it 43 times. 3 touchdowns. 10-yard completion away from 400. And all the eyes in this building turn to the Denver defense once more. I don't think Denver's going to come back in this game, Gray. Their defense can't stop them. First down ball to the 24. Henderson trying to cut it back. Does. He gets hit hard. And a pickup of 4 for Travion Henderson. For the sake of entertainment purposes, I hope Denver comes back in this game. Don't think it's going to happen, though. Second down and 6 after the pickup of 4. Here's May running the football, and Drake May gets close to the line, and he's just short. Surtain the tackle. And now third down and inches on the way. Third and inches, and this is one of those opportunities Denver has to take advantage of to get off the field. Third and inches, May sneaks in and picks it up. First down, New England. And Drake May continues to put this team on his shoulders. Under a minute to go in the third. First down ball to the 37-yard line. Handoff right up the middle. Henderson breaks away again. Travion Henderson. He might be gone. Henderson takes it to the end zone. Touchdown. And another huge play for New England. Travion Henderson having a career day in the AFC Championship. And the Denver Broncos defense still doesn't know what hit him. And this crowd is dead quiet at Mile High. Extra point up and through. New England has broke 50 points in the AFC Championship. The record for most points in a conference championship game was beat actually a year ago. The Philadelphia Eagles put up 55 points against Washington. That's the most ever points scored by a team in a conference championship game. New England 3 points away from that. We still got a full quarter to go. And here comes Stidham back out. He's doing his best to keep Denver in this one. They've scored 27 points. Defense just can't get a stop. And it's 52-27 here at Mile High. First down at the 22, play action. Stidham floats it, sideline jump ball is caught. What a catch by Evan Ingram, who goes upstairs to bring it in. And he takes it across midfield to take us to the fourth quarter in the AFC Championship game. 15 minutes from crowning the AFC champions. 15 minutes to decide who's going to the Super Bowl. New England up big here in Denver. Start of the fourth quarter. It's a first down here for Denver. Out across midfield, trailing big here for the final 15 minutes. Stidham to the outside and Mims. Good throw by Stidham. A lot of traffic on the outside, and Marvin Mims takes it inside the 30-yard line. First down, Denver. Empty backfield now here for Stidham on first down. Deep drop and a screen set up, blown up by New England. Williams makes the play, loss of 1. Yeah, I tried to sub out Dobbins, but the game wouldn't let me. Stidham just spikes it into the turf. No blocking whatsoever up front. Christian Barmore, the defense, right up the gut. Now third down and 11. I tried to update the roster, but it, for whatever reason, kept Dobbins in the game. Third down and 11. Stidham. Standing in, Stidham floats it, end zone, jump ball, Ingram, incomplete, no flags, a lot of contact, and it's fourth down. Carlton Davis, the defense, and it's 4th and 11. And now if you're Denver, do you just go for it? You do here on 4th and 11. Harvey in the backfield at running back, fourth down. Stidham has all day, floats it again to the end zone. Another jump ball and dropped by Sutton. He had it in his hands and he couldn't bring it in. And New England takes over on downs. That was the most realistic thing I've ever seen. Cortland Sutton dropping a ball. So Denver turns it over on downs. May and company set up at the 30-yard line. First down. Henderson just adding on to his monster day, dragging defenders for a 7-yard pickup. I don't think this game in real life is going to be as high scoring, but I think it's going to play out similar, if you know what I mean. New England, I feel like, is going to feel like they're in control for the majority of the game. Second and 3, Henderson again, left side, brought down this time by Singleton. Third down coming up. You got something against Bo, East Coast? Third down and 2. Empty backfield for May. Quick throw, caught. First down, Hunter Henry. And the Boo Birds rain down at Mile High. First down, New England. First down ball to the 42-yard line. Henderson, big hole again. Travion Henderson. Another big run for him. Over 200 total yards for Travion Henderson, and another first down for New England. First down up to the 46-yard line. Henderson again, this time stood up. No gain. So New England relying on the running game, just trying to wind the clock down. Just over 10 and a half minutes away from going back to the Super Bowl with a new face leading the way. Second and 10, Henderson again. Good tackle up front. And that play was made by John Franklin Myers. And it's third down and 10. This AFC Championship matchup is nostalgic. It feels like we're back in 2013. Third down and 10. May fires, pass, broken up. Surtain, the defense, fourth down. And New England will be forced to punt. And a rare defensive win tonight for the Denver defense. Yeah, let's get a Peyton and Tom matchup in the AFC Championship game. Off the side of his foot and straight out of bounds up near the 20-yard line. That's where Stidham and company will begin once more. 52-27 our score, under 10 minutes to go. We mentioned it earlier, but 27 points put up by your offense has you in most games. Just not a game where your defense can't get a stop. No, the Denver defense won it in 15 for sure. Von Miller. First down, handoff. Broken tackle and a fight out across the 25-yard line. Was Champ Bailey, East Coast, was Champ Bailey on that Super Bowl team in 15? I can't remember, and I'm too lazy to look it up. Second and 3, handoff up the middle, first down run, J.K. Dobbins. And Denver elects to run the football, which keeps the clock moving, under 9 minutes to go in this game. First down, Denver. Under 8.5 to go. Big hole, Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins across midfield. He was gone already. Champ Bailey was. I remember that Denver defense being really good, though. I know Von Miller was on that team. Stidham pressured, and the pocket breaks down around him, and he goes down. More Boo Birds rain down. And Landry, who's had an excellent game defensively, gets home for the sack. I just remember, all I remember about that Super Bowl is I'm really glad Cam Newton lost. That's what I remember about that Super Bowl. Second and 14. Oh, Aqib Talib is who I was thinking of. Stidham, watch out, sack ball's out. The ball is loose and the Patriots have it. More disaster as Kavon Chason gets the takeaway for New England. And that wraps this thing up if it wasn't already. And again, Landry got home to force it. And with 7 minutes to go, the Patriots start their AFC Championship countdown. Honestly, they started their countdown after their first touchdown of this game. First down at the 47-yard line. 7:06 to go. Henderson stuffed behind the line. I want a Seahawks-Broncos Super Bowl rematch right now. Give it to me. For the sole reason that I'm a Seahawks fan. Honestly, a Patriots rematch would be fun too. 2nd and 11. May fires, pass caught. Demario Douglas. May over 400 yards through the air. First down inside the 30. And they're still throwing the football here against this Denver defense. First down. Ball at the 29-yard line. Here's a handoff to Douglas, who gets brought down behind the line by Cooper. I want it to be Seahawks-Patriots, and I want the Seahawks to win the game on a quick slant at the goal line. That's caught for a touchdown this time. Second and 12. Henderson up the middle. Another big hole for him. Slips a tackle and a first down run inside the 20. First down at the 18-yard line. Henderson brought down in the backfield. Nick Bonito, we haven't said his name really that much in this game, and he makes the tackle for a yard loss on Henderson. Under 4.5 to go. I am a little worried about the NFC Championship game as May sets up a screen. Henderson, can he add another one? Henderson takes it out of bounds to the 10, 3rd down and 2. I am a little bit worried about the NFC Championship game. However, that Seattle defense, packed with the 12th man in that stadium, I don't think we're losing. And I might be an arrogant Seahawk fan for saying that. I don't think we're losing that game. Third and 2. May didn't even have a chance to turn around before he's brought down. Lucky he didn't fumble there. And he gets brought down back at the 14-yard line, brings up 4th. So a field goal try here for New England, looking to tie the record for most points scored in a conference championship, and they knock it through. And that is now back-to-back years where the record has either been hit or tied. The Philadelphia Eagles set it last year in the NFC Championship game against Washington, scoring 55 points, in New England ties that record here against Denver. And we are 3 minutes and 22 seconds away from sending New England to the Super Bowl. From inside the 5-yard line, Marvin Mims brought down shy of the 25. Good coverage there by New England. And maybe one more crack at it for Stidham, who's played a good game today. Despite the score, he has put up 27 points for Denver, leading the way down the field for this Denver offense. And let's see what he's got here in the final 3 minutes before Denver's season comes to a close. 609 total yards of offense for New England. And on first down, Harvey keeps his footing for a moment and picks it up for 4 yards. East Coast, this has been a wrap for a while. Second down at 6. Stidham stands in, goes underneath to Franklin, who made a good touchdown catch earlier. Picks up a few yards here. Third down, 2.5 to go. East Coast, I want you to prepare yourself for a loss on Sunday. Third and 4, Stidham standing in, fires, wide open Marvin Mims. Takes it across midfield, takes us to the 2-minute warning. And we are 2 minutes away from crowning the New England Patriots. First down at the 43-yard line, Stidham. Good protection up front, no one open downfield, dumps it up to Harvey, who can't handle it. Second down. I think the NFC wins the Super Bowl no matter who it is. If the Rams beat the Seahawks, Rams are winning the Super Bowl. If the Seahawks beat the Rams, Seahawks are winning the Super Bowl. Here's Harvey to the outside, works his way to the sideline. Third down and 7 coming up. My prediction is we're getting a Seahawks-Patriots Super Bowl. Rematch of Super Bowl 49. Third and 7, Stidham. Standing in, floating it downfield to the end zone, tipped and picked. Was he inbounds? No, incomplete. Davis had a shot at it. It's fourth down with 1:39 to go. And Denver's going to go for it. Why not? Stidham over the middle, caught, first down. Cortland Sutton takes it inside the 30. I think any team in the Final Four is beatable. And honestly, I think my Seahawks are the team to beat right now. Here's a throw to the outside, and Harvey brought down to the 21-yard line as we approach the 1-minute mark to go. Second down and 2. Pump fake by Stidham. Down the seam, end zone, touchdown! Evan Ingram. And a pride score for the Broncos late. So 46 seconds to go. And you have to look at this game. We've said it a couple times. Stidham and the Broncos offense has put up 34 points in this game. If you put up 34 points in every game throughout the season, you're going to win the majority of those games. Your defense just has to make a stop. The fact that Denver has put up 34 points in this game and are still losing by 21 is insane. Sam Darnold gets way too much hate. Henderson brings it out across the 25-yard line, and we are one kneel down away from giving Drake May an AFC championship and a ticket to the Super Bowl. 421 yards, 3 touchdown passes for Drake May. And there's a new face in New England. A new quarterback leading the way, a new coach leading the way. Bill Belichick gone, Tom Brady gone. Now it's the Mike Vrabel and Drake May show. They're not in victory formation. They're going to throw it as well. Why not? Oh, big hit. Denver giving out some of that anger. 2nd and 7. And we don't need another snap in this game. Patriots do come up to the ball. And they do snap it one final time. Why not? Henderson brought down, and that'll do it. Zeros on the clock. The New England Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. A dominating performance in Denver. They win 55-34. Very high-scoring affair where New England led the whole way. The Denver defense couldn't handle Travion Henderson and this Patriots offense. 55-34, high-scoring game in the AFC Championship, and the New England Patriots move on to the Super Bowl to face either the Rams or the Seahawks. $27-10 is my final prediction for this game in real life on Sunday. 27-10 New England. With a defensive touchdown. I don't even think it'll matter if May turns the ball over or not. I don't think Denver's offense is going to be able to move the ball. I think Bo Nix out. Bo Nix breaking his ankle is going to suck all the life out of that Denver team. All right, NFC Championship game tomorrow. Same time, same place. NFC Championship game, Rams-Seahawks here tomorrow night before we go into the conference games on Sunday.